What's up guys, Leffy here, and in today's video we are talking about a cool new feature in JavaScript. 3 cool new features. The logical assignment operators. They were introduced in ECMAScript 2021 and they are amazing. Welcome back guys, as mentioned before, my name is Leffy, I'm a front-end developer and my goal with this channel is to provide you the latest news, features, tips, tricks, everything about JavaScript and front-end in general. So if any of that interests you, there is already an event listener at the subscribe button waiting for you to hit it. It helps me a lot and you will never miss out. It's a win-win situation. Now that you've subscribed, let's get started. We already know what logical operators are, we know what assignment is, but what about logical assignment operators? How could JavaScript merge those two together and have a cool new feature? I will show you right now. There are basically 3 different logical assignment operators. There is the logical AND assignment operator, the logical OR assignment operator, and of course the Nullish
coalescing.
This. So let's create a variable num equals to 0 and see first the logical AND assignment operator. So num equals to, let's say, 5. We already know that num will be 5. But what if I wrote and end 5? Then num would be 0. And this, since we already know about logical operators, is because num was false. So the right hand side did not get evaluated. But what would happen if num was not 0? Let's say that num was 10. Since num is true, it will evaluate the right hand side and num will be 5. Now I'm pretty sure many of you will already know what the logical OR assignment operator will do, but for those of you who do not, let's find out. Once again we start with num being 0, which is basically a falsy value, and we want to assign 5 to it. Oops, 5. Once again, we already know that since we did that previously, we know that num will be 5. But what if, instead of equals, I had the logical OR operator? The left hand side is false, it goes to the right hand side and assigns 5 to num. So basically num is now 5. But Leffy, there are so many cases I want num to be 0, because 0 is an actual numeric value. And here comes the Nullish coalescing? I will never say it correctly.
Coalescing.
Assignment operator. So instead of OR, here I will change it to double question mark. We will see that num will stay 0. And this is because the double question mark, as we already know since it was introduced, it only checks for null and undefined. So this means that if I change 0 to null, then num will be 5, and same thing with undefined. So basically here, if I go back and change it to 0, it will be 0. Logical assignment operators are so amazing because they save us so many lines of code, checking every time what a value is. If it's null or undefined, do something. If it's not, do something else. And there are many cases that we check for the previous value of a variable in order to assign a new value or not. I can see logical assignment operators being used in so many situations that would solve so many bugs actually that may be there because of all the hacks we had to do previously in order to solve these kinds of problems. That's why I like them very much. That's it for today, thank you so much for watching, hope you learned something new and you liked this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you hit the like button and also subscribe. Have a wonderful day, I will see you next time.